This is Allison, they, them from Canada. How are you doing?
All right, Allison, you are on the clock. We are in the bonus time lightning round. So forgive us if we're a little bit brief, but what's on your mind?
No worries. First of all, I guess I recently have been discovering that I'm definitely non-binary. So I officially have changed my pronouns to they, them. So I guess this is kind of a coming out.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. So in light of that, I just being non-binary and being in the dating scene or the poly scene, I'm just not sure how to approach people or get conversations started, or trying to figure out if they would be sexually attracted to me, or I'm attracted to both men and women and trans and everything. I'm attracted to everything. It doesn't matter. So, but that's me though. And not a lot of people are that way. So I guess any advice on how to improve, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. It wouldn't be gaydar. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's fair to say. There really isn't a good word that means a person who is specifically or in particular attracted to NB folks. At least not one that I'm aware of. Please, Internet Hive Mind, inform me otherwise if I'm missing it. I think looking for pansexuality on your dating apps or in your meetup groups is going to be sort of the best way of approaching that. Otherwise, I would say look for your communities where pansexuality is going to be actively embraced. I mean, I would say here in Austin, if I were NB and looking to date, there are a handful of queer communities that I know I would want to gravitate towards. What else would y'all recommend?
Other than positing the term "theydar,"
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, this is something that I've never really had to talk about or deal with. So I'm in listening mode to try to figure this out. But I do know that in poly circles, there are a lot of people who are much more informed than I am, and you can usually spot those pretty easily because they are the ones who are identifying as pansexual. And so looking out for things like that, and then just getting involved and getting in the group and saying, "Hi, this is me." And seeing who interacts with you regardless of what you identify as.
Just Dan? The more undercuts and dyed hair you see, those are your people. Those are the people to rush towards.
But one of the things that you need to keep in mind is that this isn't just a non-binary issue, right? We all struggle to know who's attracted to us and who isn't. This is a perennial issue that we all have to deal with. So good luck. I got nothing.
Yeah. Know that it's okay that this is a struggle. It's not a sign that you're doing a bad job. Like Dan said, this is a difficult thing, and a difficult thing for really all of us on some level. So there's value, I think, in tapping into your common humanity and giving yourself a little bit of compassion for how challenging this is.
Okay. I love Vaydar, by the way. I think I'll use that.
This is my only enduring legacy on this channel. If the only thing anybody ever remembers me for, it would be Vaydar.
Well, Allison, we are already over time, so I'm going to thank you so much for giving us a call tonight, and then just check to see if you had any final thoughts before we start wrapping it up for the night.
Just that as Halloween's approaching, I'm Indigenous, so I also identify as Two-Spirit, and I'm researching on that. But Indigenous, Native American, we are not a costume. Our culture is not a costume. Please, please, please don't, we're not a costume. Our cultural wear is called regalia, or I think that's how you pronounce it. My goodness, I'm new. I just recently figured out how I'm actually Indigenous and
connecting with that culture.
So anyway,
sure. Well, I don't mind going over time
Yeah.
for that message. So thank you for stressing that, and I hope that everybody listening will be just mindful and respectful of the way they conduct themselves, while also encouraging everybody to slut it up as much as you possibly can this Halloween. But don't miss our show on Sunday night. Thank you so much, Allison. I hope you have a great night.
Thank you.